You sure do. As soon as you be like, I love my friend, I'm like, yeah. You take off. I caught her in one of the perfume groups. She's like, she had said she had seen a problem with something, and I thought she was saying she saw the problem. I was like, you lie, you just brought this perfume glass. She's like, that was my business. I know you didn't come back. I was like, because I was looking at you like, is that so funny?
What did I tell you about your friend?
Let's get it. We're in here with the light.
What do you do to get your legs like that? You don't even like you sit your after they ask you a question. Because you walk through, I'm like,
I do it pretty often. I do it like twice a week.
the protein mode? Did you used to wrestle?
Jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Okay.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
Exactly. Keep it a secret. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that gym photo, A, because I was looking at AI, Matt, and Molly. Yeah. But no, between that, I said, no, you supposed to be in the got like this effect. And then I'm like, the group photos, you see the whole wall. Like, come on. And someone was like, what is AI? Internet. So I ran to break my lead. Somebody see something about the back me and my girlfriend. I'm like, that's
We're in here.
very nice. I said, she'll go down. Right.
Actually, might just go with the quarters. What's going on?
So I'm gonna go not. I guess David has like a couple days off, so he
It absolutely sucks.
here. I guess like 16, like Friday, Saturday, go back with him on
The rep
Sunday,
count goes
Sunday
to
to like Friday,
freaking
Sunday.
hell.
So Donna said she'll be here. Yeah.
I use push pull legs.
Girl, he been practicing.
Legs repeat, push pull legs repeat.
Practicing Monday.
And this allows me to make sure I get I hit all muscle groups, and
He's mad though.
I can do it twice a week. I feel like I'm not overtraining.
Some kind of Marvel rivals, some kind of couple other games. But I'm like, yeah, he doesn't do that. So he's like, I don't do that. I call him Ethel Jordan, that's why.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I call Ethel like a really big baby bird. She's like, what baby? Girl, that fucking lady's so crazy. I called the baby today. I was like, she called, she was like, and my daddy called me today. He's like, yeah, so it's like, I think he'll fucking so who the fuck is me if we ain't got no money?
We got a few sets ahead of us, so.
No, I wasn't for somebody, no. I just have to go $2. I don't want no money. I'll put this before I get that. Like, is niggas paying? Because it's second.
126 heart rate. We're gonna keep us.
Yo, boy, sure.
Keep it going. This pump is already ridiculous.
So how long does it go without?
Guys, let me know where you guys are tuning in from.
That's what I think.
Location,
I remember you saying.
what state, what country, I would like to know. Let's get through this. 43 people in here.
I'm like, at least I should be able to find a gym over there, though, because at least it's not, you know, they have LA Fitness in Korea off. But he's working, he's like, I think that's
Go to.
and he's on some kind of keto thing, so he's crazy. You know he's gonna get into something.
So slow the pace down. Making sure we're getting. So you'll notice that the breaks will be longer today. So I'm really trying to lock in. Make sure we get good form, good range of motion. And I'm sure we'll come out of this video soon. So let's keep it on the same side. And if you are finding some value here, if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. Let's go.
Yeah, I had to call Karen. I'm like, Karen, what you doing? Let me tell you something. He like, turn the camera? No, that's not good. Turn so I can see the nigga face. Ask me where someone goes. The guy gonna look at him and be like, oh, I know who you is.
Oh man.
I told you, I said, that's my favorite.
My arms are in. It's just a wild angle, but yeah, they are in. They're tucked in, don't worry. We getting. As we go 2 more
That's
sets,
what you look like from far.
and then move on. A lot of incline today for sure. We're gonna hit a ton of incline. So we're gonna It doesn't matter if it's a chest day, leg day, what the macros are, what are you taking, or will you stick with it? Not you guys. If you guys are into it, you're gonna stick with it. But that's the question I just ask everyone. Are they gonna stick with it? Yeah, that's the real key to all this.
Is it warmer though in like April?
No.
That's why I be saying I remember I went to Myrtle Beach for spring break. I was outside, it was so cool.
Yeah. got top on his left chest. Yeah, but I got them the no carb for the years, like you told me about. What's happening, like?
One more. Plates. We'll hop over to the hammer strength. We won't superset with that one.
I don't know. I've been using those because I know sometimes like having to make that very best loss time. I've been using sticks for drops. On my edge. I said, oh no, I thought we both said girl, she had fucking rock. And I was like, oh, we're not like a bunch of Let's take our walk, shall we? $50 people in here, let's work. How often do you guys use incline hammer strengths? Appreciate it. How many exercises do you do for incline? Actually, I didn't know that. We'll superset it with dips on the next one.
This is light. This is just what 90 to 180. The goal, once again, is not trying to go super heavy today. The objective is, can we make sure we keep the range of motion and the form intact? That's really the biggest thing. Right, so not a lot. I mean, usually I'm going, 3 plates, 4 plates. But when the objective is, hey, let's make sure we're getting range of motion, we're getting reps. I don't care about the heavy shit, because most people go heavy in here, they don't have anything. Dip bar's clearing up. So the next set, we'll start supersetting with our dips. Like I said, I'm sticking with constant calisthenics with this particular program. So everything is going to get somehow superset, or I'm going to incorporate body weight movements in here. So eat a lot. Eat and be in surplus. So guys, after this, we'll go right to the dips. Man, are you guys doing your dips out there? What brand is this? Is Jerry? Gerry? I don't know. It was at Costco. It was at Costco. They had the black one. They had the blue one. It was on sale. So. A nightmare. Guys, what was the workout for today for you guys? What did you work on? It is so wildly popular. It's like after 8. And it's like, it's still like it's 5 o'clock in here. This is ridiculous. I try to come here late on purpose to avoid everybody. It feels like I'm just running into like the whole gym. Let's get into another one. I don't even know how many pull-ups we can squeeze out. I don't even know. I mean, you guys can get it. You guys can do it. You guys can put the work in. You guys can put the work in. Be very willing to put the calories in, but you guys can put the work in. Let's make sure the calories is where it should be. chipping away. So I'm constantly looking at the watch because I want to make sure I stay in zone 2 for as long as possible, as much as the workout. So I'm trying to shorten the breaks to make sure we can stay in that zone 2 heart rate as we push along. So that's the theory behind my break intervals and what I'm kind of looking for. Wheaties every day. Guys, we're gonna get one more and we'll move on. Those pull-ups are just no joke. Don't sleep on pull-ups ever. If I could give any sort of advice on here, I haven't hit machine dips in a while, so I'll probably go into that next. I think that'll be a good little addition to it. So we'll do machine dips. We already hit about 100 plus regular dips already, but I do like the machine dips. I'm able to get that good squeeze, and I don't put a ton of pressure on the shoulder. Right? Obviously I can do dips all day, but when you do it on the machine, you're able to get the benefit of that squeeze without killing those shoulders. Let's get another 42 people in the building, but only how many likes? 9 likes. Guys, do me a favor, if you are enjoying it, let's get the likes up. One more set. Bro, doing this superset is killing me. doing these high reps are killing me. You know, usually I would have 3-4 plates on here. But then slowing it down, really working on the range of motion, supersetting with body weight exercises has been destroying me, and I love it. That's why I've been spending so many sets on this, because I'm like, man, I have to get acclimated. So I'm like, okay, if I'm sucking at this, we're gonna have to stay on here for a couple extra sets, let the body adapt. So yeah, guys, so I know you guys can't really see it when I'm heading off into the back, but yeah, when I head over there, I'm doing my pull-ups. So I'm trying to do at least 15 pull-ups per set. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. And yeah, it's been not only a ridiculous pump, but the endurance is killing me, which is good, which is what I want. Creatine works. You stay consistent with it. Appreciate those likes. I see the hearts. I see the hearts. Bro, let me see the muscle. Someone throw up a flex. There we go. I see it. I see it. All right, let's strip it down, we'll move on. Yes, I've been experiencing triple sets, you know, especially when I use with its pin loading machines. That's when I will do supersets with the weight, like go half, 1/4. When it's pin loaded, it makes it easier and faster. Okay, Mark, I'm gonna hold you to that. Mark, I'm gonna hold you to that, my brother. I'm gonna hold you to that, champ. So make sure you come through. Shall we hit the dip machine? This is where we will do our supersets on this one. That horseshoe has been getting crazy. Let's move on. It's a little cold in here, so we're gonna stay covered up for a little while. Let me hide this pump. This is what we want right here. This is where if you're using this machine, you should be squeezing it, having an amazing form and squeezing at the bottom, right? Because you're taking away the stress that would normally be placed on your shoulders doing conventional dips. gotta really just push it on this one. What would you even call this? A tricep press? Yeah, like a tricep press. It's a good one. It's a good one. People sleep on it, but it's a good one. You just have to use it accordingly. Use it with intention. And you should be doing regular dips anyway. But this is a great addition, I feel. Because this pump is crazy. We want to have that horseshoe coming through the shirt. We want to have the horseshoe coming through the hoodie. See, the dip machine, tricep press, it's all the same. Whatever makes you happy. I would say it's being consistent. You're gonna have to be consistent with this. And this isn't gonna be one and done. It's not one exercise, it's a multitude of different exercises. It's not one workout, it's gonna be a multitude of different workouts. And once you can lock that in and understand that, really just everybody, and just know, it's the little stuff. It's the little incremental stuff that you're gonna be making. You do that, that's where you'll see it. People fall off because it's like, oh, it's been 6 months, it's been 3 months, I don't see where I want to be. You can't look at it like that. It's been 6 months and I got a cruise coming up, I don't see it. What are we talking about? Like, stop. Really being willing to just dig into this, stick with this. Because no one can tell me, hey, be patient. I've been doing this for 20 years at this point. And still at it. This is ongoing. This isn't maintaining. Oh, nice. You get to see all the latest and greatest equipment coming out, huh? we have to throw in our straight arm pull downs. You know that's coming soon. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Definitely not a pro, but I'm just trying to slow down this clock so I won't be an old man. But I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate that. Almost there. Let's get 30 seconds. We'll get back into it. Man, we got 40 people hanging out tonight. I like it. This is cool. This is cool. I appreciate it. This is why the streams are, we've been streaming every day. So that's the challenge that I'm trying to have for myself. I want to start streaming every day. And I don't know. Until when? I don't know. I just want to keep it, I think it's just a test for me. The meal prep is the most important. Yeah, okay. Still, of course, as always, the minute I say I want to go chest, pec deck, someone takes it. So we are moving on. Walk with me, guys. Do any of you guys follow the whole Diamond Gym TTD crew? You saw they got the sponsorship with the Prime. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, I met Kemper. I used to train at Diamond Gym many years ago. This is like 01. I remember Kemper used to just be at the front, you know, essentially if you were competing in or around that area, you would have to go to Diamond Gym. I remember parking at the supermarket across the street, you know, and training there. It's a great time. I think people don't realize how big that gym actually is, because usually the videos are just like in 1 or 2 rooms, but Diamond Gym is like 2 floors. Diamond Gym is 2 floors. There's a lot going on in that gym. It was cool. Intense. I miss training in Jersey. You know, I had a good team out there where we were just smashing the weights. You know, kept everybody. There was just a bunch of dogs in there. It was cool. It was a real good time. It was a real good time. Now I'm in a commercial gym. I'm in LA Fitness. We gotta change that. Yeah, it's crazy on the inside. I've been working out now for over 20 years. Hey guys, if anyone's in Irvington, New Jersey, definitely go stop by Diamond Gym. Go get the day pass. Hopefully you won't have to do 100 burpees to get a workout in. But I would highly suggest anybody to go check it out. In that area, it's probably one of the best gyms. But now Jersey's so different now. There's a ton of gyms just opening up left and right. It was a little bit different, you know, 01, 02. Diamond Gym is one of the only few independent, hardcore kind of gyms. Now from what I see and what I hear, there's tons of them all over Jersey, so. But no, but go to Diamond. For sure go to Diamond. For sure go to Diamond Gym, check it out. I miss it. Man, 2 months strong. Love it, keep it going. Before you know it, you'll look up, it's been 2 years. Then it'll be 5, then it'll be 10. The beauty is, just keep going. Sounds cliche, sounds corny. But if you can just continue, because everybody will start off, listen, I'll use jiu-jitsu for an example. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for 13 years. White belt, blue belt, I was coming up with a group. Right, we're all training together, consistency. A couple years go by, 1 falls off. A few more years, 2 fall off, 3 fall off. Then before you know it, you're kind of looking around wondering where is everybody at. The moral of the story is the hardest part is having long view and keeping it going. If you can do that, you'll beat out the majority. Because most people fail at the consistency of it. You know, so they're always asking, what's the best, what's the quickest workout? What's the best way to get muscle fast? When people start saying that, they're already telling me, like, oh, you just want to, what's the fastest way? What's the get quick rich scheme? as opposed to just understanding like, look, this is gonna be a dog fight. You're gonna have to put time and energy into this. I don't care about what you take, what program you're using. You're on this diet. None of that matters. None of that. It's completely irrelevant. It's gonna be about, can you stick with this damn thing? And if you can, it's also gonna be crazy. I might cut this as the last one. I might do the last one, and then we'll get into our shoulders. I want to spend a little more time on these arms for sure. Bro, this pump is feeling ridiculous underneath this hoodie. And you're welcome, brother. You know, don't get bombarded in what's the quickest way. Social media will do that. Like, I mean, I'm guilty of it even when I create my shorts, because I'm just putting the best clips on YouTube shorts. But the real secret weapon to all of this, you know, is the long game. Saying to yourself, I'm not trying to get ready because I got a cruise. I'm not trying to get ready because it's the summer. All of that, because then what happens once you get there, right? You have to treat this, and you've heard it before, you have to treat this like a lifestyle. It just has to be a part of your day-to-day, you know? It's not optional. You're going to get the work in. You're going to put the work in. I'm dying. I just realized that this is off. Stick with this. You have persistence. I'm telling you. You develop that persistence and you develop that dog, brother, you'll beat everybody. And not just the gym. That doesn't just solely apply to the gym. You create that dog in your business, in your work, your development as a person, as a man. You won't even recognize yourself a couple years, into the future. You won't. You won't. I'm 42. I'm 42. I could have said a while ago, like, oh, I'm jacked, I'm blah, 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 whatever. And then start slowly drifting, slowly coasting. No, I said to myself, I don't care what the hell is going on, how I look. Oh, you look like you compete. You look, the legs, none of that matters. We still have to keep working. So I do jiu-jitsu. I know you can see the cauliflower ears a mile away, but I've been doing jiu-jitsu for 13 years. That's what really keeps me accountable. You want to talk about accountability? Doing jiu-jitsu? Forget it. We're gonna get into our laterals. Super light. We're gonna use like 15s. We're gonna have the 1 second pause at the top and get that nice squeeze. Jiu-jitsu has kept me so accountable. It's been insane. I tell anybody, jiu-jitsu keeps me focused and coming in here. It's not the other way around. Like, jiu-jitsu makes me want to keep on staying consistent, because you're never going to be the best in jiu-jitsu. There's always someone better than you, and you don't know when you go to train, are you just going to be getting smashed the whole night, or you're going to have, some success, but you just keep on pushing. That's jiu-jitsu. That's what it's doing for me. That's been, And people don't believe me when I say it. Jiu-jitsu changed my life in terms of how I view problems, how I view, issues, problem solving, pressure, what should the merch be? Throw some ideas at me. Because I am trying to create this community, guys. As you can kind of see, I really want to make this a thing, so, this is what I'm doing. This is what a Wednesday night would look like for me, regardless if I'd have the camera on or not. So, I don't know, I just like to stream and showing you guys this is how I get down every night. Swollen. Now, what's so crazy is actually partially me. So I had the swollen funded hoodies, but when I ordered it is when that first tariff hit and completely screwed up the order. So it took forever to come. By the time it actually did come, the steam went down. Like, I lost the mojo. So now I'm sitting with a bunch of hoodies in the office. So I'm trying to slowly but surely to get it back. Okay, I like that, Knuckle. How do you say your name? Knuckly? Let's get to this set. I'm ranting a little bit too much. Let's get into it. Don't say anything until you grab the 15 to do a set of 20. But yeah, guys, but at 42, for me, it's exemplifying, look, this does not stop. It's not over, Once you reach the goal, what's the next goal? Set the bar higher, push a little bit more. The only reason I received that. And that's why I've been making sure I've been showing up the way I have been, Knuckly, because it was crazy. I just got consistent with streaming, and you guys showed up. I was like, I've been making it difficult for myself. You can do the 2 plates. You got the 2 plates in you. For shoulders, I've been enjoying going higher reps. I think and the people that I actually train, I've been really focusing on volume, just all around volume, but especially with shoulders, man, I'm not into the heavy weight. I don't feel we're getting that stimulation when we go crazy heavy. Look, I'm using 15-pound dumbbells on laterals. I could do 50s all day long. Knuckly, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Philip, then that's really it. You get freaking hungrier, or you should get hungrier, right? You should be getting hungrier. That's the, it's not the test I would call it, but Yeah, it's like a test. It's like, can you stay hungry? You know, can you stay, do you want to stay hungry? You have to ask yourself that question. I think we're gonna hit some cable rows. Haven't done those in a while. Follow Knuckly. And everyone hit that subscribe and like button. Appreciate you guys. Oh crap. And remember, we stream every day. Every day we get it. Because every day I'm going to be at the gym training. Whether it's before work, after work, we are going to get it in. It's 9:30. Yeah, we're going to get into these rows, hit our arms and get out of here. This is actually workout number 2. So I'm freaking done. You do have to have a bit of, I'm a firm believer in mind-body connection. I don't know if you guys are a believer in it, but I do feel you have to be in tune with not only weightlifting, weight training, but anything that you're doing. You know, there has to be a bit of a connection. I do believe that. You know, you have to be locked in. It's interesting, streaming, not having headphones in, just locked into the training, the chat, it's a difference. But I would definitely, like to get you guys input in, actually, let me hit this set. I do want to ask you guys a question, so give me a second here. Because I've been playing around with this idea where, before, back in the day, this channel used to be like a travel channel, right? So I used to do like the travel content, different countries, and hey, I'm here, and check out this hotel, and blah, blah, blah. Absolutely, barely got any views. But the point is, thinking about doing it again, but I want to now highlight like the fitness, workout life, gym life in each country. So, hey, here's the 5 gyms that I checked out in this country. I'm eating at this place, and this is the options that they have here, stuff like that. So I've been playing around with that. That might be something I could add on to the channel, but let me know. Let me know. It's 9:30. We might get into some arms in a second, guys, just so I'm not like rushing. I've been slacking a little bit. Not slacking, but I need to give it more attention. We are getting it in. We are here. Let's hit some tries before we get out of here. You know we gotta hit. It's arm day somewhere, guys. We gotta hit these arms. Somewhere in this world, it's an arm day. I am starving after this. We are gonna smash some freaking food. Once again, keeping it light, strict form, all that good stuff. I don't have to say it again, you know. I appreciate that, Philip. Thanks for that input. So I'm really working the kinks out, working the idea, and yeah, make it happen for this year for sure. You know, the thing is, I'm just making sure, like, hey, people would be interested. We got a little audience for it, and yeah, we'll give it a test run. We'll pick a country, and it's like, look, this is for those, because when we see most travel content, right? Okay, they're showcasing the hotels, you know, things to do around the city or the country, but it's usually also, the majority of it is partying, drinking, alcohol, things like that, right? And that's fine if that's what you do, but there's a whole ton of people who are not into that, including myself. I don't drink, I don't do clubs, I don't do any of that. Man, I actually do, that sounds familiar. Because you'll be surprised, in different countries, man, they're putting in work. They're putting in some serious work. Like, I was in the Philippines, they get busy out there. Home stretch, 9:30. I think I want to actually get out of here a little bit early today. Last night I was here till 10. I'm like, I want to go to sleep. So maybe we'll see. Ooh. Gemini 5 in the building. Oh man. I am running on fumes today, guys. But we got to get it done. It needs to be done. And this diet has been kicking my ass too. Especially on jiu-jitsu days, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. But the weight is coming down. I'm not a fat slob anymore. Because I definitely had an off season where I'm like, all right, I'm eating way too much. My sweet dog of mine, what is going on? How are you? All right, let me stop running my mouth and actually get this set in. Okay, cool, Philip, I appreciate that. And that's kind of the idea that I had with it, right? Let me just show something just different and give you guys an experience. And I think it will be an interest to so many people who, are into training, who are into working out, but also, hey, we want to see things. We want to see the world. We want to travel and things like that. I don't feel traveling has to, you're just going to just completely lose all inhibitions, lose your discipline. I'm not a firm believer in it. What was the arm workout? Sweet. Let us know. It's arm day for me every day. So, we're saying that let's go to the rope. I haven't hit the rope in a while. And guys, if you do need to reach out to me on IG, questions or anything like that, you can just reach out to me on my IG. The link is somewhere on my page. Buys and tries, let's get it, let's get it. I gotta do your arm workout one of these days. I gotta come over there. Wish I had a little bit more time. I could squeeze in some nice biceps, but we'll probably just finish up on tries. Get out of here. I snorted. I don't even know why I just snorted just now. I got to get a meal in me. But we're still hanging out. And I appreciate those likes. Let's go. Let's go. One more. One more with these chunky horseshoes. I actually brought a snack with me. That's how hungry I knew I was going to be. This is, no, this is 78. What am I talking about? I'm over here thinking what it is. Like, no, yeah, 78. All right, let's get it. Ugh. We're moving on. My arms just take over, period. I could just go without training arms for about a month and they would be fine. Or maybe I should stop training them every freaking day. I can't help it. I can't help myself. Let's hit these overheads. And guess what? We're gonna do it all over again tomorrow. Slowly chipping away. I won't be so much of a fat boy anymore, so we're almost there. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go with, let's see how 35s feel. Oh no, I'm lying. I'll never stop training arms. No, we have to do them. I gotta train them. I have to train them. That is non-negotiable. We have to train these arms. Short shorts going crazy today. Woo. I train every day. I train every day. It's been like that for quite a long time now, but yeah, no breaks for me, no off days. Every day I'm doing something. Every day I'm doing something. Whether it's jiu-jitsu, weights, cardio, every day is a training day. Definitely important. One day I'll take a rest day. I mean, when I do actually take a full day off, it's like, oh, this feels actually nice. I actually like the way this feels. And I know I need to. I really know I need to, but I don't know, I don't. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Second workout of the day before and after work. Your guy is tired. Let me sit with you guys for a bit, chop it up with you guys. Oh, old man over here. The hardest thing for me is, it's easy for me to say, oh, time to go to the gym. All right, time to train. That's easy for me. But to say, oh, I'm going to just take a complete day off, that's a little difficult. I'm working on that. I'm working on it. To your point, Sweets, it's like I have to literally force myself to say, okay, let's take a day off. Like, and then usually that doesn't last very long. But I don't know. I'm just at a point where I want to push. I don't see a reason for me to I know it's important. Listen, I know all the importance of rest and recovery, and of course, but I like to get it in. What can I say? What can I say? Now, is my body pretty beat up? Absolutely. Am I pretty sore on most days? Yeah. And it's my outlet. You know, this is my outlet. This is where I can come in and just, or like if I'm doing jiu-jitsu and just all of my stress and, you know, everything that's just the frustrations, yeah, I can just let it out. Yeah, you know, I could just let it out. No, I don't remember him. You know, so it's way more for me than just, oh, let's just hit some weights. And I think anyone who's been doing it consistently, it's truly like a lifestyle. I think we all can agree it's more than just, let's just lift weights. You know, yeah, my favorite, like I enjoy being in the gym. I enjoy being at the Jiu-Jitsu Academy. You know, it's my thing. Like I truly enjoy it. You know, I thought about maybe opening a gym in the future. I thought about that. It's, you know, I have some online clients that I work with, but, you know, aside from all of that, just for me, yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. If I'm on vacation, where's the gym? I was on a cruise a couple months ago, and it's like, okay, what floor is the gym on? You know, like, okay, I could eat all the protein I want here. Okay, cool. It's just, I wish I had a better vocabulary to explain like why, you know, but we all kind of share that, I think. It's just something that we just do. You know. And I think no matter how big you are, there's a random black dude somewhere that's bigger. There's someone bigger all over the place. But yeah, so I don't know. I could be addicted to way worse things. I could spend my time when work is over in other places. I choose to put myself in this type of discomfort. So maybe it'll pay off one day. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? And then jiu-jitsu will be on Friday, and Saturday we do have jiu-jitsu. So if I can bring another phone in, I will stream. But usually I'm using this phone to play music with the Sonos speakers. So that's why I normally don't stream when I'm in jiu-jitsu. But I might have another phone, so I'll try to bring another phone. I'll stream from there. You know. Sweets, I appreciate you. Have a good night as well. High energy. No problem. Guys, if you got any questions, just hit me up on IG. You know, reach out to me, shoot me a message on there. You know, make sure you check out some of the videos, comment on the shorts. The goal for, I don't know if I'm gonna hit it this month. I realize we're close to the end of the month. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs. Maybe by the first week of March, we can get to 3,000 subs. That's kind of the goal here. So I'm working towards that. So definitely, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate everyone who hit the like button in here. We got 30 likes. I appreciate you. You know, so I appreciate it. And yep, I'm not answering. I didn't see the questions. So, is that it? Anything else we got going on? I'm trying to think before I get out of here. I think that's it. I think we covered it all. I think we covered it all. I got a little protein brownie in the bag. I don't care. Those things taste good. Have you noticed how everything now is like add protein? It's weird how it doesn't matter if it's Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, wherever the hell you're going, McDonald's, now you can add protein to everything. It's just the weirdest thing. All right. I'm rambling. That means I'm hungry. Till next time.